The babysitters last night, my story. I've babysat for the Porters more times than I can count. Jonah's a sweet kid, easy to put down, and I usually spend the night watching bad TV until the parents come home, but that night felt different from the moment I walked in. When I finished tucking Jonah in, I came back to the living room and noticed an old baby monitor sitting on the table. Definitely not the one they usually used. This one looked ancient, bulky, no screen, just a speaker. There was a sticky note on it in Mrs. Porter's handwriting. Use this one. Do not go in his room if he cries. That immediately put me on edge. What kind of instructions were those? But I tried not to overthink it. Maybe Jonah had been having nightmares and they didn't want me waking him. About an hour later, the monitor crackled to life. Ssh, ssh. I sat up, confused. Then I heard a whisper soft, wet, like someone dragging their voice through water. Mara, come play with me. Hearing my own name nearly stopped my heart. I leaned in. Jonah? Honey, you're supposed to be sleeping. Total silence. Then clearer, closer like lips pressed right against the speaker. I'm not Jonah. My whole body turned to ice. The monitor isn't supposed to pick up anything but Jonah's room. And he definitely doesn't talk like that. Then I heard footsteps. Slow. Heavy. In the carpeted room where a 3-year-old should have been asleep. I stood up, clutching the monitor like it would protect me. Okay, very funny, I called, pretending I wasn't shaking. Who's in the house? No answer. Only giggling from down the hallway, soft, playful. Not Jonah's voice at all. I don't know what possessed me, but I forced myself to walk toward his room. Each step felt wrong, like the air was getting thicker. When I reached the doorway, the room was pitch black. Jonah? I whispered. Something small was sitting in the middle of the floor. A shape, perfectly still. I reached for the light switch with trembling fingers. The light snapped on. Jonah was in his crib, asleep, breathing slow and steady. Exactly where I left him then. And the little shape on the floor? Gone. Before I could even process it, I felt warm breath crawl against my ear. Then a voice, high, childish but stretched too thin, whispered. I told you not to come in. I've never babysat for the Porters again. And I never will.